What's good, y'all, man? We back with another vid, man. Today we are tuning into Lil Durk cruises with Nick Kid. Oh man, I just see my whole search history. Some of that stuff is for my son, bro. But yeah, Lil Durk cruises with Nick Cannon and futuristic FF91. Nick Cannon's big drive. Look like they're cruising around Chicago. Let's check this out.
I'm in Chicago to meet up with the young legend, Lil Durk. And Durk put me on to the flyness of the innovative car, the FF91. My man Lil Durk rose to prominence in the rap scene with his distinctive style that blends gritty street narratives with melodic hooks. He's a legend.
Tell me what it's gonna be. This ain't what you want.
An authentic portrayal of street life in Chicago. Durk gained widespread recognition with his mixtapes, and over the years, he has evolved as an artist, consistently delivering chart-topping albums, and won his first Grammy for Best Melodic Rap Performance.
Yeah, I was about to say, he just got a Grammy. Yeah, it's cold in Chicago.
Chicago legend and icon Lil Durk. We in the street, we gonna ride around. You gonna show me around. To the trenches. Let's get neighborhood heroes. Let's get it.
Oh, they got somebody driving them. I think it'd have been cool if one of them was driving or if Durk was driving. I do not like how that look on the outside, bro. The inside look great.
It's like a Rolls Royce Cullinan, a Maybach, a Bentley. You get this car to be driven in, not to drive it. So we're hopping in the back seat for an ultra luxe experience through the streets of Chicago. We in the FF1.
That look like a Hyundai
This is like some jet shit.
on the outside.
Yo,
The inside is nice though.
This is some exclusive shit. So I appreciate the ride through the city. So we in Chicago. We riding around. You showing me all the way. But this is obviously big drive. We talking cars. I need to hear a Lil Durk like car story. I think with the cousin. Okay. I ain't gonna even flex. Okay, alright. In the Rolls Royce. Yeah, so like in the cousin. I pop in with my girl, my wife. Yeah. So
My girl, my wife.
shut the door time. Right. So I'm like, I'm not shut the door. So I laid up and grabbed the door. So it locked. Oh shit. So she come knock on the window. So I'm like, man, I don't even know how to get out of here. I'm like, I don't even know how to unlock the door. Yeah. I'm trying to find. I had to call. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I heard it's like
So you locked in your $500,000
hard to get out
But she looking like,
or get in
I'm looking,
if you don't know.
look for the button. You like, I couldn't shit out in the I couldn't find that button. I'm like, man, brand new color, trying to impress your wife. That lock button. I know a lot of. I bet you that go viral right there. You gonna figure it out now. Couldn't find it. I'm like, man, where's the button? How long was you locked in the car for? No, before I let her in, I had to make a phone call. I'm like, man, it's the new one. The whole time I'm lying. I'm like, man. I'm like, man, it's the
Durk, you should have just typed it into YouTube, and I'm sure somebody would have had it for you. That's what I do. Like if it's a car and it's a weird way to open up like your gas can or something like that, straight to YouTube.
new one. They switched the button. The button used to be over here. It's the new one. Now they gonna put it over here. I ain't know how to shut the door or nothing. That's why I'm like, yeah, let me go and stop playing. No wonder you got rid of that motherfucker. Yeah. Man, and you, the neighborhood hero, man. Like that's like a perfect definition for not only, what you're doing for the community, but just even what you embody, man, because your people love you so much around here. And then the fact that you're giving back and really
Durk changed his dress to Wicks.
Lack on leadership. Not having the people in our life who really want to show us the way. You know what I'm saying? The people we used to look up to weren't really looked up to in a positive way for them to be like, start a non-profit or get back to the city. They was always more so like.
Oh, it's around Christmas time, so it's probably November, December more than likely.
Super dope stuff. Like one, you sending people to college. Send people to college, bro. Free ride, straight to Howard University.
That's dope.
That's my alumni.
That's dope.
Really, because they put in the work to do it, and I put in the work to do it. Facts. So it's a story to it. Yeah. Like the way the world.
Respect. That's respect. I respect that for sure.
You got here for a free ride. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But actually, they work for it. Yeah, they work for it. Nah, that's what. And then speaking of working for it, tell me a little bit about this. I thought this was super dope. Financial literacy. You got a lot of young people opening up their bank accounts for the first time.
Man, that's big. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything I do personally is like I sit with my team and go over it, but I always go through and tell them like what I didn't have.
Right. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You never had a bank account as a kid.
No, I never had a bank. I never understood credit. I never understood saving money.
Right.
Yeah.
I never cash.
And obviously, Durk is old. Not old, but he's older than his fan base. So in 2024, for us to not have that information is crazy to me.
And still have a giving heart and still wanting to help people.
But it's good that if they getting it from him, that they getting it from somewhere.
I think everything come with time.
Your doggone parents should know something about a bank account in 2024.
Show them like, okay, this Chicago is my city. Be able to go to United Center, really performing at the Chicago Fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that, like the United Center, man, historic night. See everybody celebrating you, man, and see that in a big way. Like, did you ever think, coming from where you
These cartoons was crazy.
that you would ever be at this level? Nah, you've always been a super wise brother. You can even hear it in your music, like the things that you talk about. Even when you talk about that real shit, you the Jay-Z in Chicago.
I'm trying to figure out what Durk jacket is made of.
Like, was that always like, yo, I'm gonna set out?
It looked like somebody like
I never thought that.
got a glue stick and like glued a bunch of napkins together.
But like now it's like anything is possible.
That's real. What's next for Durk?
Just to get big on everything. Like in the movie world.
Movies.
Yeah.
We turning up.
Yeah, gotta hit the movies. And just get the trust fund bigger for the kids.
Yeah. Obviously, you know, you and I are both in that same space when it comes to the kids.
No, y'all not. No, you not. He not in the same realm as you. You got 30, and I think he got about 4 or 5. So you got him by a lot, Nick.
Got you beat, but you got a squad too.
It's like you got one. It's like you get one there.
Yeah, I knew he had about 4 or 5. Nick got 13, 12, 13.
Exactly. It's somebody's birthday damn near every day with me every week. How was it knowing that, obviously, as being a youngster, you want to make it out, but then, you know, the streets come calling, and, like, how does a young kid even balance that or even figure out which direction to take?
Man, you got to be strong, man.
Right.
You got to be even if you don't know you're a leader, you got to be a leader.
Right.
Like, you got to be different to be like, no, I'm not finna ride with y'all.
What camera are they using?
Just stay focused. It's really hard to. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, a lot of people can tell me all the time, like, man, you different.
You truly are.
Is this camera quality? Is it my internet or just camera quality just booty?
That, like, if you had to give some advice to somebody.
Because look at Nick's hat. That's an N on his
Stay
hat.
strong.
And you can't even see it.
Black sheep. Take criticism as motivation.
Take criticism as motivation. Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Take criticism as motivation.
Everybody gonna count you out. No matter what. Like, you got your best friends counting you out. So it just really just staying focused and never show your hand.
Never show your hand.
Like, lead
These cartoons, bro.
Y'all getting this game dropping gems on y'all right now.
Lead emotions in the house. Like, it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to cry, all that. But when you step outside, you gotta have that game.
Yeah, if you need it, listen to it, man. Hey, look, man. 2 + 2 is 4. 4 + 4 is 8. Always remember that, yo.
Right. Regardless whether it was the street to, you know, obviously getting on the rap game, what's the first whip you bought? You remember your first car?
The track out.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it was a track out. Well, it was a straight 8.
That's respectable.
14 Jeep. Like, I had an old school Chevelle.
Right.
And it's like, I really had to get the muscle in it. I'm like, I got to trade it.
Yeah, oh, word?
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Oh, you know, I got the 69 Chevelle.
Does it come with like a lot of problems? And if he still live here,
I understand, like, the
there's no really, you know what I'm saying? If he live in that area that he in, there's no point of having that.
Muscle cars.
old school.
Yeah, the old school.
Yeah. Like, my uncle had
The city driving in that car would be horrendous, bro.
Okay, it's more me.
Right.
As I start getting older, I'm like, man, you want no fast car.
Right. When you start getting into, like, your high price fast cars and all that.
I say about 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 19. So,
All right.
Cause you would get, at first I get the cars, won't even care.
Yeah. Just get them just to have
Now I'd be like, well, I gotta make sure I get the oil change. I gotta make sure.
all that. I'm liking this shit right here. This might be the next play. Like,
This fire.
tell me, I mean, how did you hear about this car?
Yeah, a guy named Scotty, he kept, every time we go to the jet, he was pulling up to the jet. He's like, man, this the car, this the new car that's gonna be out, this the new car.
This the jet mobile.
Yeah, but you know, the first 2-3 times, I'm like, straight to the jet, sit down.
Yeah, about what you talking about.
Yeah, when you ride in, you like, hold on.
This shit kind of cool.
Yeah, it feel like the jet.
Yeah. It literally feels like we riding in a jet. Like,
So we gonna put everybody on the
What is it? Wait, what is it called?
FF91.
And then what's the FF stand for? The Faraday Future. You gonna hear that in some Durk bars.
Faraday Future.
Yeah, pulling up in the Faraday Future. We might shoot you. Nah, man. So, what's your biggest drive? What's actually your motivation?
Honestly, like outside of like the
Kids.
and the family, my biggest motivation is to prove everybody wrong.
That's real, because people for
When did he drop last? Early this year?
have always
Late last year?
like
It was late last year.
like, oh man,
Exactly.
we don't know what to do this about. Like, you got a lot of haters. They be saying, whether it's people in the city, whether it's people not understanding how big you could possibly be, and you proving them wrong.
Exactly. So it could be like charts, it could be plaques, features, it could be, oh, he ain't gonna kill it with this guy, or it be everything, and it be like, let me go and prove them wrong.
And a lot of people think your success is like some overnight success. You've been doing this for the longest, and been like doing it.
I can attest to it because I done seen it from its origin. I'm not a day one supporter, but I was there when he first started rapping. Like I seen it when he first started rapping. And he had dreads, then he cut his dreads off. Now he got them again. Bro. He started roughly 2013, 2014. So that's when I was in high school.
Well, like, when did you drop your first project?
2012.
Right.
What'd I just say? Around that time.
Like some earth.
So the overnight success, it did not happen overnight. You know,
Exactly.
this man has been on his grind and been really the king of this city for so long. And the fact that you coming back here, man, I mean, all right, man, keep that legacy going.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate the ride.
Nick Hand was ashy. Oh, that was it? Oh no, don't get no more promo from me. Alright, man, I guess that was cool. He said some cool things. It's cool to know that he putting people through college. That's what's up. That's basically all I took from it, is that he putting people through college. Which is cool, which is great. And it looked like he doing it like within the city, so I can appreciate that. I can't hate on that at all. I'm always salute that if it's people that want to go to college and they can get a free ride. And it's always like, it's a story. Like, I got a scholarship from Lil Durk. Like, who could say that? There's not many people that can say that, which is cool. So I respect that. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching this vid, man. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.